Okay. Hi. I thought I would film a little intake video. I haven't filmed one of these probably in 2 years. It's been a while. When I would film every day, I used to film these all the time. But this was an emergency intake. There is a woman that traps for us a lot, but she traps like for everybody, like everywhere. And she was trapping for one of the dog rescues. And normally the dog rescues will take the cats and at least like hold them overnight, yada yada. But Mama Cat, they trapped her this morning, but she was like deathly ill, like sick. So, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. I don't know. It's really late. And the trapper has been all day trying to get these two kittens. Normally we would use like Mom or whatever, but Mom had to go. Like she had to get vet care. But she did. She got them, and thankfully she got them at the same time. They came at the same time. But this is what they look like when they first come in a lot of the times. These kittens are pretty much disgusting. They smell, oh, like you wouldn't believe. I cannot describe the smell to you. Almost like a garbage can that's been outside in the heat. You know, like the day before the garbage truck runs, how like sometimes your garbage can smell. That's how they smell. They are feral, but they're getting used to me. I have already medicated them and stuff. That one's hiding. They do hiss, but not horribly, and they don't try to bite or anything. They don't have the energy. They are skin and bones. They weigh, the cream one weighs 10 ounces, and the orange one weighs 11. And they should weigh probably 1.5 pounds. Yeah, they're skin and bones. They're gross. But they have had meds for fleas. They have had meds for worms, and they have had an antibiotic and antibiotic eye cream. I still don't know if they will eat on their own. A lot of times nursing kittens, if Mom hasn't taught them to eat yet, it's gonna be rough. But we will get there. I have in here some baby food, pate, and some kibble. And it's just like a little starter tray just to see if they'll eat any of it. And then I'll make them food. But yeah, this is, and I hate it. And you probably can see the fleas are dying and it makes them really itchy. But yeah, I'm very happy that we got them. But they're always so scared, and they are always like, they feel awful. Let me see what temperature it is in here. Yeah, they're so cold feeling, even though it was like 90 something degrees today. But they're, I know, hi. Yeah, did you, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was better than being hissed at. Oh, you're gonna clean your paw? Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, I just love it. But I always want to tell them that they hit the jackpot, because they really did hit the jackpot. You know, like they'll have warmth and meds, and I know they're stuck in this little incubator, but after a day or two, if they can regulate their body temperature, they can go out, they can get out. Aren't they precious? They're both boys too. They're both little boys. Okay, well, this is their home for at least the next 24 hours. I don't know how long I'll have them. I'll have them for several days until they're stable, but I don't know if they'll be in the incubator that long. But they'll be in the incubator until they can regulate their temperature. I know, I hear you. It's not about you. I'll film you later. Okay, well, welcome to the good life, little ones. It is time for your video. Look at them. They're so cute in there. Okay, I will tell you, I'm only going to film them for a second. And if poop freaks you out, look away. Because as soon as I go down, I'm going to show you how quickly kittens can become nasty. It is not always cute fluffiness. And then I'm going to get them, I'm not going to film the part where I get them out. They're going to have baths. I'm going to film the baths, but I film most baths, and I usually, most of the time I end up not putting them up, either because, most of the time I just don't put them up. People do like to watch the baths, but you know, it's more about getting them clean for me than if it makes a good video. So a lot of times you can't even see, it's a mess. So I am going to give them a bath, and I will film them after. So this is just to show you how quickly, because 24 hours, it was really like 27 hours ago, they had a bath. And they had all new, like everything was new. The toys were cleaned. Everything was new. So just keep that in mind. Okay, look away now if you are going to freak out about poop. Okay, say hi. Hi, angels. Hold on. Oh. Hi, angels. Hello. I know. How are you? I think they know. Do you know what time it is? They don't mind baths, but they're not their favorite. What'd you get? Oh, did you get some dry food in your water? Yeah. And the reason I have these two attached is I have to have the litter box away from their food because it gets gross. And I won't show, but see, all that on top of that toy is poop. But I will clean it and sanitize it. And then look at their little bottoms. Look at that. See that? They both look like that. I know, but the meds are helping. I will say they're no longer dripping. I know, babies. And they're eating and putting on weight. They look great. I have had them for over a week, and they are just at this point. It was rough, wasn't it? The first, like, several days. Ooh, it was rough. I was having a tube feed. I do think I've filmed you before. I was tube feeding them, and they have lots of teeth, and I was still tube them. Yeah, but now they eat so well. Okay, let's get them out. I don't want them to have to sit in that any longer. Yeah. It is much, much later, and I am so sorry, but I did not film. They got their baths. I did film their baths, but it won't go up because it was a nightmare. It took this baby especially. Oh, I have your toothbrush. This baby especially, they're so long hair. And I have shaved them a little bit, but I may have to shave them more. I mean, it took forever. And she was so, this is a girl and this is a boy. She was so upset by the end of it, and I just felt so bad. I just felt so bad for her. I know, I do have more food right there. But I brought the food in, because normally I just put it in the bowl. But I want to get a new bowl. Because see how crusty that is. Yeah. So I'm going to go get a new bowl. I know. Hi. But they do look much better. See? No poop. No poop. Yeah. But I didn't film anything after that because we had another emergency. And then after that, I was just tired. Yes. And now it is 11:30 at night. And I have done the final feeding. Oh, I know you haven't forgiven me. That you didn't mind, did you? You had a good old time. But this poor baby. This baby has just so much more fur. It's so thick and it's so like, I don't know how to explain it. But everything sticks to it. Yeah. This baby has regular hair, fur. I mean, it's long, but it's like, this baby has like super, super thick hair. Yeah. what a good baby. Look, they are clean. Oh, they were so malnourished that their fur is just, they are actually soft though. It is surprising. It doesn't look soft, but it is. It wasn't at first. Yeah, I know. Can we brush your tail? Oh, poor little angel. I know. I know. You can tell though, they're not as social as I would like. You know, most baby kittens would come running, but they've had nothing but meds. There's their meds right now. They've had nothing but poking and prodding. I know, but you're fed and you're warm. Yeah. And I love you. They'll learn to be kittens one day. They only have a couple of days of meds left. You have a ragamuffin tail. Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, I am going to take, they're probably hungry. I am going to go get a new bowl. And then I'm going to give them their meds. I'm going to hold them for a little bit. And then I'm going to bed. Can you say good night? Good night. Good night. Yeah. Are those designs on the blanket or are those poops? I haven't even been in the playpen yet. Oh, it was clean. I promise.